Okay, number 20 here. This is the angle bisector one. And with this one, you set it up so that the two that are on the same line are the two that go over top of each other. So if we're going to go x over 3, you could do 3 over x, but then you have to flip your next ratio. If I go x over 3, then I have to go 8 over 5. And cross multiply that. So 5x equals 24, and then 24 divided by 5 is 4.8. Okay, so now come over here to this one. This one's a lot like the 18 problem that we did already. Now this one, same idea. You are going to put these two pieces over top of each other. But if the whole thing is 6, then you need to take this x piece away from it to get this side. So this is going to be 6 minus x. So we're going to say x over 6 minus x equals 6 over 4. Okay, and then when you solve that, you'll cross multiply. So it'll be 4 times x equals 6 times 6 minus x, and then distribute. So 4x equals 36 minus 6x. You can add 6x then. So you get 10x equals 36, and then we're going to divide by 10. So x is 3.6. Did you want to say hello to my students? Is that why you're here? Kenzie wants to say hi to you guys. Go ahead.
Hi.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So,
Mommy.
let's see.
Mama.
I thought I did, yes, one more here. Okay, last one. Sorry if this is choppy. Kenzie keeps talking to me, so I pause and then come back, and then I don't remember what the last thing I said was, so my apologies. 33 here. Again, it's the two that are on the same line that you're going to put over top of each other. So 4x over 5x. And then this one, same thing, the two on the same line, but they have to go in the right order. So if I go top to bottom, then I need to go top to bottom here. 4x plus 8 and 6x minus 10, and now cross multiply. So you get 4x times, 6x minus 10 equals 5x times 4x plus 8. Let's see how this works out. This maybe is not going to be a great one to do for you. So distribute this, and you get 24x squared minus 40x equals 20x squared plus 40x. Okay, now when you solve this, when you simplify, if I take away 20x squared, I get 4x squared over here, then add 40x to this side. Okay, 4x squared equals 80x. If you just divide by x right now, you don't have to do the quadratic formula because you'll be left with 4x equals 80 divided by 4, so x is 20. Okay, no need for quadratic formula because there was no constant throwing us off there. Okay, so that's 7-5. You have the rest of the class period to take the practice quiz, correct the practice quiz, submit the practice quiz, and then start on the chapter review. And then test is on the block day, and I will have video for you in class that day to watch for the first half of the block, and you'll take the test for the second half of the block. Have a lovely day.